Bear Pit TV, we're here with Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV at the Emirates. Now, every time Stoke play Arsenal, a certain thing gets brought up. It's been 5 years now since it happened. Shawcross and Ramsey, the incident. Do you think both sets of fans go at it? You'll boo Shawcross, we'll boo Ramsey. It's just how it always works. But do you think it'll ever...
What are you booing Ramsey for? That's what I can never understand. You know what? Before I sort of answer that question, why do Stoke fans boo Aaron Ramsey? What did Aaron Ramsey do? He got taken out by Shawcross, nearly ended his career. Why are you booing him? I
think it just stems from the whole reaction afterwards, and now Shawcross went to apologise. I don't think it was accepted, and it's just all gone from there. It's all taken on a whole new level and it just adds to the Arsenal Stoke hate that's going on at the minute.
Yeah, I think. Listen, I think what it was, the tackle was terrible.
The tackle was bad.
Yeah, and I think at the time it was sort of because it was obviously a Stoke tactic to every time you play Arsenal, rough them up, southern softies, take them out, go through them, and it was kind of deliberate. The foul. That's what the fans felt, and it could have ended his career. He we just, he'd only just sort of been at the club. He was one of our greatest prospects, and it nearly ended his career. I mean, he was out for ages. He came back. It took him a while to get back in. It's been a very, very tough time for him those couple of years after that injury. So, I think that a lot of the hatred towards Shawcross stems from there. We just look at him and we just think to him, you're just that typical player that just goes out there, you got no skill, all you're doing, you're going out there to try and take players out, and that's why there's the hatred. It probably has lingered on too long, but that's what us football fans do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna fight Shawcross's corner because he's one of our own. He left the pitch in tears. He was distraught with the tackle. He was in tears when he left the pitch. He was in tears. You can watch the replays. It's all on YouTube.
I can't remember seeing any tears.
He
weren't tearful at the time when it happened. I know that.
He was tearful as he walked off, and I've met him. He's one of the nicest guys. He hasn't got. He looks like he might be back next week. Oh no, it was genuine tears as he left the pitch. He was distraught, and he is a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. The thing that gets me is he's not the greatest of footballers, passes, etc., which is probably why he doesn't get called up to the England teams. Whereas he is a great defender, and you want your defenders to go in and tackle when they have to. I mean, when we were under Tony Pulis, that was how we were.
The ball, though.
Yeah,
the ball, and
he does try to get the ball. He's trying to get the ball.
I don't know. You know what? Listen, we probably are too hard on Shawcross, but I think it was like that thing when Pulis just had you guys set up, as I said, to play us in a particular way, and him and that tackle just typified everything that was going on. Although I do think there's somebody who's taken over from Shawcross in recent years, and that's Charlie Adam. I mean, I remember last year the rugby tackle that he did.
I can't defend that.
Yeah, and I mean, he got. I really wanted to see him here this weekend, actually, but again, the game before he got sent off. I mean, honestly, I think he should be in the Rugby World Cup. Charlie Adam. He's almost taken over from Shawcross. But yeah, listen, you know what we're like as football fans. We don't forget things. You're probably right. Shawcross probably was, didn't. I don't think there's professionals out there that want to go out there and hurt people and break their legs. And you're probably spot on, and probably Shawcross is a nice guy, but we're still going to hate him, and that's as simple as that.
It'll probably never end. So that's the Bear Pit TV with Robbie. Thanks very much for watching. The polls on Twitter and stuff like that.
Well, because we win all the polls on Twitter.
I saw yesterday that the television awards are going to be done by Twitter hashtags and polls. I'm fully expecting the Arsenal squad to go up and collect best so. I am fully expecting that to happen.